Hottest girlfriends and wives of NBA players. NBA players are famous, but there are many NBA players who have the hottest girlfriends and wives that are quite famous too. Today we'll tell you about the hottest girlfriends and wives of NBA players. Before we start, go ahead and subscribe. Also, press the bell button to get the latest updates. Without any further delay, let us start. In the list of hottest girlfriends and wives of NBA players, we have Axelle Francine, Tony Parker. Axelle is the CEO-founder of Le Petit Med Spa and an image consultant. She was born and raised in the French capital of Paris. After earning a master's degree in journalism with a scientific concentration in Paris, she began her career as a health journalist. She went on to work as a reporter covering the topic of fashion and beauty, which had always triggered her interest. Axelle has had the habit of fixing people from the outside in order to make them feel confident on the inside since she was a child, believing that we all have greater potential and should not waste it by not looking our best. When Axelle moved to San Antonio in 2011, she saw it as an opportunity to work as a personal stylist and add a touch of France to our city. She was married to Tony Parker in 2014. Axelle enjoys spending time with her husband Tony and their two young sons while she's not at the spa. Next on the list, we have Kim Kardashian, ex-wife of Kris Humphries. Kim Kardashian and Kris Humphries have been dating for over a decade since meeting in December 2010. The couple became engaged just 5 months into their whirlwind relationship, and they married in August 2011 at a lavish wedding. Kim looks stunning in her Vera Wang gown as the couple exchanged vows in front of their loved ones at a $6 million ceremony. The blossoming relationship, however, was doomed to fail after just a few months, becoming one of the shortest Hollywood marriages ever. Kim made headlines 72 days after their wedding when she filed for divorce from the basketball player in a dramatic manner. Though Kim and Kris have discussed their doomed relationship over the years, it's unlikely that Kim would wish her ex-husband a happy birthday on his 36th birthday today. Next on the list, we have Michelle Game, Charli Villanueva. The semi-Filipino model is just stunning. However, she does not have the best of reputations. Last year, she was dating Dallas Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott. A source close to the player said some pretty nasty stuff about her. Dak's new girl Michelle Game is the ex-fiancée of NBA player Charli Villanueva, and the two have a child together. Villanueva, who most recently played for the Dallas Mavericks, proposed to Michelle in 2014 and gave her a large ring. However, they called it quits just before the wedding, probably leaving the former player resenting both the time and the money he lost. Obviously, this isn't the first time a celebrity has been involved in a story like this. Next on the list, we have Khloe Kardashian and Tristan Thompson. Khloe Alexandra Kardashian is an American model, socialite, and media personality. She has been a part of the reality television series Keeping Up with the Kardashians since 2007. The partnership between Khloe Kardashian and Tristan Thompson has had more ups and downs than your favorite roller coaster. They went from being happily married and expecting a child to be caught up in an adultery scandal that nearly brought down the internet. Tristan and Khloe seem to be on good terms again, almost 2 years after he reportedly hooked up with Kylie Jenner's ex-BFF, Jordyn Woods. Next on the list, we have Viviana Ortiz and JJ Barea. Viviana Ortiz Pastrana is a Puerto Rican actress, model, and beauty pageant winner who was crowned Miss Universe Puerto Rico 2011 on November 4, 2010, and went on to represent Puerto Rico at Miss Universe 2011, finishing in the top 2016. Viviana has been in a relationship with Jose Juan Barea, a Puerto Rican NBA player, since 2013. On March 30, 2016, Viviana gave birth to their daughter, Paulina Barea Ortiz. Ortiz and Barea married in a lavish ceremony at the Universidad del Sagrado Corazon in San Juan, Puerto Rico, on August 20, 2016. Next on the list, we have Adriana Lima, ex-wife of Marco Jeric. Most sports fans were taken aback when Marco Jeric's engagement to Adriana Lima was announced in 2008. After all, this was the world's sexiest lady, the face of Victoria's Secret, as well as a major international brands like Maybelline and Vogue, and Jeric was a mediocre NBA guard at best. But there was something about the Serbian that drew Lima in, and they married for 5 years before separating in 2014 and divorcing in 2016. Jeric did not have Lima's celebrity status, but he had a respectable NBA career. The Los Angeles Clippers and Minnesota Timberwolves, two of his former clubs, are now in various stages of their NBA careers. As they try to eventually get over the playoff hump before it's too late, the Clippers, led by Chris Paul and Blake Griffin, are losing their contender tag. Next on the list, we have Elaine Alden and Landry Fields. The ups and downs that a man encounters in his life are unquantifiable. Within a few years, Landry Fields went from becoming a top NBA rookie to being out of the league. Before transferring to the Toronto Raptors, he met Elaine Alden during his 2 successful seasons with the New York Knicks. Despite the fact that he was unable to play basketball due to an injury, Fields proved to be a fortunate man. When a couple first meets, there seems to be a touch of destiny involved. In the case of Landry Fields' partner, he was initially hesitant about attending the event where they first met. He eventually gave in and joined his friends at an electronic dance music festival, and the rest is history. Next on the list, we have Lala Anthony and Carmelo Anthony. Carmelo Anthony is Lala Anthony's husband, and they have been married for almost 2 decades. However, the last 2 years of their relationship have been extremely difficult for them both. The pair decided to break up after dealing with several adultery reports. It seemed for a while that the two were attempting to reconcile, but they later declared that they were getting divorced. Carmelo Anthony and Lala first met in 2003. The pair got engaged in 2004 after only dating for a few months. Their partnership seemed to be very good for the next few years, and the two seemed to be very happy together. They welcomed a son named Keon in 2007, and 3 years later, after being engaged for nearly 7 years, the couple married. Finally on the list, we have Hannah Stocking and Klay Thompson. Hannah Stocking Siakris is an internet celebrity and model from the United States. She has 7.72 million YouTube subscribers, 18.8 million Instagram followers, and 22.1 million TikTok followers. Hannah Stocking is the host of Mindy, a Shot Studios produced YouTube music talk show. Hannah dated Klay for some time and then dumped him in 2015. She also posted some tweets about how Klay is cheating on her and later deleted those tweets too. Thompson dated YouTube star Hannah Stocking for at least a year before calling it quits amid a cheating scandal that erupted on social media. He has a long history of dating rumors, some of which have been verified and others that have been refuted. Thompson's social media has been free of any recent girlfriends or dates in 2018. Rocco, his favorite bulldog, proves to be his most constant friend. That is all for today, folks. Tell us in the comments section what was your favorite part of the video. See you soon with another amazing video.